Hello, my beautiful people. Welcome to my channel. Like, share, and subscribe. Uh, so you need to go to the comment section of this article. It's by omgvoice.com on Facebook. Go check them out. OMG. So I think it's a Ghanaian page. So they said this 18-year-old Senegalese goalkeeper Toure was tricked by fraudsters, kidnapped, and killed in Kumasi after family failed to pay ransom. So he's a footballer. You understand? So when he arrived Ghana, the scammers kidnapped him and demanded a ransom. And the family was not able to pay and they killed him. Go and see how Ghanaians are accusing Nigeria. Police never catch the person. No. The Ghanaians are accusing Nigeria. I'm seeing that Ghanaians and South Africans, they share a similar trait. You understand what I'm saying? They share a similar trait. You know, they accuse Nigerians even when not guilty. They accuse us. But our people, Ghanaians also have right to be. If you look at it, they also have right to be suspicious. They have a right to be suspicious because this kidnapping thing is prevalent in Nigeria, and they will tell you that it was when Nigerians started coming in their influence that this kidnapping thing started happening in Ghana, and they have actually caught some Nigerians that was in Ghana doing kidnapping. So when these kind of things happen, do you think uh, it will not make them suspicious? It will make them suspicious. You leave your own country. What used to baffle me about Nigeria sometimes, you leave your own country, go another country, you'll be going there to commit crime. As painful, and when I read the comment section, man, it was so painful. You need to see how they're accusing us, God. Like, say, let me just say 60% of the comments is what you'll be seeing in Nigeria, 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 Nigeria. I think Nigeria, I used to explain Nigeria. Nigeria is like a father who didn't train his children well, and the children migrated to different places. Guess what? They will cause crime. How will you say Nigeria is like a man? Nigeria is like a country that doesn't do anything for our citizens. Most of our citizens doesn't do anything. All you hear is corruption. And those children will look for ways to survive. The one that even baffles me these days is these Nigerians that commit crime. Flaunt it. Okay, let me give you an example. Look at bandits. Bandits are on TikTok flaunting money they got from proceeds of kidnapping. Is it that they don't see anything wrong in it? We have seen there was one guy I was seeing, a kidnapper, young boy doing kidnapping. You need to see his cars, his money. In other countries, some people commit crime and they will just stay low. Not Nigerians. Now, after getting these proceeds of criminality, Nigerian girls too, which I will say because I'm sorry, I'm going to say the truth. There are many Nigerian girls that are very materialistic. I don't know whether it's the poverty that is causing it. It was not like this when I left Nigeria and when I visited recently. Many Nigerian girls are materialistic. How can a girl be asking, okay, girl you're dating, or I don't know, whatever arrangement you have with her, how can a girl be asking you for 100,000? How much is the minimum wage in Nigeria? 70. I don't understand. Just think of this thing I'm telling you. How can a girl be asking you for minimum, what do they call it? 100,000. 100,000 or more than the minimum. I never saw it. Even in South Africa, how much is their minimum wage? Their minimum wage, I think, is 3.5. I never saw, except you want to meet their celebrities. So I'm not talking of celebrities. I'm not talking of normal, beautiful girls, normal girls. Even girls you're dating. In Nigeria here, girls that you're dating can be asking you for that amount. You understand what I'm saying? I never saw in South Africa where a girl will ask you for 3,500. They should give her 5,000. It was almost unheard of. On the average, you will see they will ask you for 1,000, which is even a big amount. That's 1/3 of the minimum wage. You understand what I'm saying? But in the society of Nigeria is very materialistic. People go to church. It's like they want to do competition. Who is wearing the fine dress? Who is not wearing fine dress? Look at somebody who will not have money in Nigeria. You understand? He will be doing some things that are not necessary. The money that you're supposed to use to eat and survive, using it to do things like burial rights. I have an instance. I have somebody that died recently. The person died many years ago. Now they want to do burial rights so that it will look as if the person they buried him well. I say, wondering what kind of rubbish is this? And there's poverty. It's not that people are rich. Now you're using money that you're supposed to use to eat nutritious food, add value to your life. You're not stay in comfort, go for holiday. You're using it to go and do burial rights for the dead. Do you understand what I'm saying? I don't know whether you're getting the point. I have a friend. I have a friend. These are stories. I have a friend. That my friend. Now, so um, you know, his one of his somebody in the family died. This my friend didn't contribute a dime to that. Yeah. So I was not, because that my friend is from the Yoruba extraction, and I told him that, why waste so much money on this burial when many of you, that are the siblings, you people are not doing well? Why don't, can't they even raise that money and give it to one of you? Say no, that is their culture. I say, so it's a culture of wasting money on the dead, and the living can't even do anything. That's why I like Muslim burial. I'm telling you this. I don't know whether they do lavish burials, but at least from what I see, it's the best. Somebody die, you bury him that day. Don't stress the living. Don't stress the living. Bury the person that day and move on. Our churches must come into this issue of burial. Even in churches, the churches are encouraging materialism. Catholic Church, for example, you die, they go say maybe somebody that goes to Catholic Church die. The money they will say the person should bring. Eh? They will put stress on the living. That's what Chimamanda Adichie was complaining that time now. They will put stress on. So those things are the things that's causing criminality, pressure. If you don't do it, to look as if you don't belong. Do you understand what I'm saying? The government of Nigeria doesn't give grant to people. Handicap zero. Loans, soft loans without collateral zero. It's very easy to give loans that people cannot. Mention of apps like Bado. I'm not saying Bado of that example. Bado is a dating app. Like your video will be shown there. You say, "I, Mr. John, want to take a loan of 5." You know, go feel run ahead of. I want to explain a lot of things that is causing this criminality. A lot. Do you understand what I'm saying? There was a time my friend, he stays in the South region. He said the company was giving loans, I think for keke and all those things. Do you know that not the Northerners living in that South area came, took those loans and ran to the north? There shall even be a special loan squad that will look for you anywhere. Just like police, their own is to look for you if you take default on loan. I think maybe, or the police should do that. But because they will say not is untouchable, who is telling you those things? It's because the Nigerian system is just messed up. When you start holding people accountable, they will work. Pay them well. When you pay people well, you push them to work. If they don't do the work, they side. There should be consequences. So all these things I mentioned are things causing crime. There's a governor I know in the southeast. The wife is a very young lady. You see the wife doing flaunting. I started wondering, flaunting, e dey private jet, go flaunt, you go governor's wife meeting, go dey flaunt. The thing dey piss me. E dey piss me off. People dey suffer. Una dey flaunt small wealth wey una get. And we know say most of these things na proceeds of corruption. Because we know say una no get or this privilege before your husband became a governor. Young lady wey e be say you go advise the husband say, do this thing for our people. Since they born me, I never see any governor wife. Because when sometimes they won't accuse only the men, say na the Nigerian men dey corrupt. No, the women they aid and abet. They aid and abet. So see am now, go the comment section, go read am. Your body go tell you the criticism. Just any crime there, no be say Ghanaians na sense o, but our Nollywood movie too, they need to readjust am. I don't know, somehow, maybe not be by force. The government need to encourage people who go do films wey dey promote say Nigerians sef dey do great good deeds. And if it be free films, and sponsor those films. And you get many stories now. No be one Nigerian guy swim for Port Harcourt, swim save how many people. Nobody don't do a movie. I even hear say the family, the woman, they never reward them till today. Say Wike say he go reward them, but than 50 million till today. Let me know your thoughts. So many stories in this country.